Hi everybody, this is Symphonic Out coming at you with my 15th comic book haul. I know it's only been a couple days since my 14th comic book haul, but man, the postman has been busy and I have been busy digging through books so you don't have to. Anyway, before I get started, I've got a couple more shout outs. These are the people who have recently entered into my 200 subscriber appreciation contest. We have Don the Doctor, or as I like to call him, Don the contest winning machine. So if anyone else wants to win anything, I would go ahead and give up now because Don has entered the fray. Anyway, we also have Nerd versus Fat, 64-page special, and R. Wheatley 0206. I will link their websites and put their YouTube pages and put their names in the description as I always do. And now we will get started. So what do I have here? First I have the Art Germ Mira Queen of Atlantis Emerald City Comic Con variant cover. I have the Mike Mignola variant cover 1 in 25 for Batman number 700. We have Avengers 125. It's just a Thanos cover, and I think it looks really cool. Love the old Thanos covers. Next, we have Avenging Spider-Man 15. This is the hard-to-find newsstand edition. Let's see if I can pull it up close, and if it will... There we go. Newsstand! Yay, hard to find. Next, we have the Art Adams cover, the White Queen one for Astonishing X-Men. Pretty beautiful cover. And now we have the most beautiful cover, the prettiest of them all, the Adi Granoff Virgin variant for Captain Marvel. I believe this is Infinity Countdown. Like I said in my last haul, I had this coming and it has arrived, and I say, you know what, good job, Mr. Granoff, good job. Alright, moving on next. Gonna have a little bit of a run of Hope Summers. Again, as I told you last time, I've been buying Hope Summers stuff. So these next couple of books will be Hope Summer covers. We have Cable 18, Cable 9, Cable 3, Cable 6, X-Men Second Coming, Chapter 1, the third printing variant. Pretty nice. We have Cable 21. This is the first Hope Summers cover as a teenager. We have Cable number 10, the first issue that she is referred to as Hope Summers. And we have the David Finch 1 in 25 variant for X-Force number 27, part of the Second Coming series. Alright, where are we going to go next? Well, I've got a couple of oddity books. So here we go. We've got Hansi, the Girl Who Loved the Swastika. This is a hard to find comic, and you can tell why, because why would they have printed very many of these? Ended up reading the Wikipedia page on this. The story is somewhat interesting. Yeah, it's about a girl who really loved the swastika, but hint, in the end she doesn't love the swastika. So yay, America wins. I've got two Pressman variants for X-Men 303. One is the dark variant, one is the light variant. And you might be asking yourself, I didn't know there was a dark variant and a light variant. And I didn't either. But when I bought this, they both came this way. And one was advertised as the dark variant, one was advertised as the light variant. And I said, well, if this eBay seller is going to sell it that way, then I'm going to sell it to you that way. What is next? We have the Incredible Hulk 182, the second appearance of Wolverine, the first appearance of Hammer and Anvil. And why is it here? It is here because this book is a Mark Jewelers variant. Woo! Impressive. Next, we have X-Men 423. This is the price variant, and this is the one where the mistake was made. You can see it says only 25 cents here, and if you look really close and I can get the focus, it says $2.25 there. There's an estimated quantity of around 200, but people aren't exactly sure. The other big difference is on the correct printing, this has like some black lines around it to define it. All right. What is next? Let's move to DC, and then after that, some indie comics. Here we go. We have Wonder Woman number 7, and I am sure that a lot of you all have been watching videos and reading websites about why this is important. It is the first appearance of Barbara Ann Minerva. She is the second Cheetah, so it's the first appearance of the second Cheetah, and I believe she is going to be the character that is in the villain that's going to be in the next Wonder Woman movie. Then we have the Rift number 1, the premiere issue. I don't know if this is special or not. All I know is Tony Hammock, who does videos and writes for Comics Heating Up, said he was picking it up, so I figured I'd pick it up too. Don't know why though. And then we have the advanced edition of Oblivion Song. This is the first appearance of Oblivion Song. It was given to everyone who had a Diamond account, so there's probably, I don't know, somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500 of these. The prices had gone bananas, and I was not going to pay that much for it. They have come down a lot since then. They're still expensive, but one of the other things that I wanted to wait for was to actually see how good Oblivion Song ended up being. And now you really can't tell from one issue, but it's a good, strong start. Kirkman, obviously, Walking Dead, but you're not going to have a repeat of that. I mean, even Saga, which is the closest thing, isn't anywhere close. But I would be happy for an Invincible here. We'll see. All right, moving on to Gold Key. What I have here is Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom. This is the first appearance of Dr. Solar and Euro and the origin of Dr. Solar. I think I've mentioned it in the past when I was growing up, my early teenage years. Valiant was my absolute favorite. And Dr. Solar was obviously one of my favorite characters. I have the Valiant number 1, and now I'm happy to say I have a really beat copy of the Gold Key number 1. So yeah, super pleased to have this. Moving on. All right, so I bought a lot of Strange Tales. This is Strange Tales 158. This is the first appearance of the Living Tribunal. And then I got 160 in the lot. It's nothing really. 161, again, nothing really. 162, not particularly anything. Got 164, which is the first appearance of Yandroth. Picked up 2 more copies of the second printing of Avengers number 679, the first appearance of the Challenger. I was able to find Moon Girl number 28, the first appearance of Omnipotentis. This book has blown up recently. One night it was cover, the next day it was 1,000 times. Not 1,000 times, 1,000% of cover, so 10 times. Anyway, picked it up before it blew up, luckily. Still paid more than cover for it, though. Picked up the Sentry number 1, the first appearance of the Sentry. The Comicaholics talked about this on their video about a week ago, and I said, yeah, I like it. I need to have it. So I will link their information, including the link to the video where they showed this book, in the description. Alrighty. The last set of books I got. Picked up Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #1. This is just the premiere issue. It's kind of a beat copy, but I found it in $5 and under box, so I went ahead and grabbed this copy of it. Picked up Amazing Spider-Man 316, the second appearance of Venom, well, second full appearance, first cover appearance of Venom, classic Todd McFarlane cover. This book has gone up a lot recently. Picked up the Amazing Spider-Man #12, the third appearance of Dr. Octopus, and a really, really cool cover. Picked up the Mighty Thor 225. This is the first appearance of the Firelord, who I believe is Thanos' brother. But my Infinity War history is a little lacking right now. Picked up Marvel Superheroes featuring Captain Marvel #13. This is the first appearance of Carol Danvers and the second appearance of Captain Marvel. Look, I think this book is criminally underpriced. Yes, it is not a cheap book, but we're talking about the first appearance of Carol Danvers, who's been blowing up and is only going to continue to blow up with the movie coming out. I think this is a book that if you look hard enough, you can find it at a fair price, at a good price. I found this one at an excellent price. And if you see it, I don't think you're going to be sorry if you buy it. But hey, you got to do what you want to do, so maybe listening to me isn't the smartest thing. And the last book, Tales to Astonish 44, the first appearance and origin of the Wasp. Yeah, the next Ant-Man movie is got the Wasp in it, and the Wasp is played by the actress who played Kate from Lost, and I enjoyed her character, at least at the beginning of Lost. So yeah, pretty good book to have in my collection. Not in super great condition, but you know, better to have it than not. Anyway, thanks guys and gals. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and thanks for spending a little bit of your day with me. Have a good one. Goodbye.